Okay, hello. It is me, your lifestyle and business development coach. This is Coach Callie, and I think I'm going to put on my headphones. I don't do YouTube live videos often, but it seems like I'm going to start doing them more often. So I got to figure out where my headphones are. Hold on one second, and it'll give more people an opportunity to come on into this room so we can chat about manifesting. Okay, let's see here. You guys can probably hear me much better if I use these. So I'm trying to get all high tech and everything, which is interesting. But we're going to try it and see what we got here. Okay, let me put these in. Where do they go? Just a question. Hold on one second. Okay, we're just going to do it without it because I'm not quite sure where it goes, but we'll figure it out for the next video. So again, this is Health Coach Callie, and I'm coming to you with this amazing video. I was a little reluctant to talk about this just because I do come from a fairly conservative family, and I definitely grew up in the church and Christian. And so what I'm going to talk about today, although it's in the Bible, because seek and you shall find, knock and it shall be answered, right? So, and the door shall be answered. So I manifested something like amazing. And so it was on my mind and my heart to share it. And I manifest things quite often and I don't always share. But as I was talking to my higher source, the creator, God, however you want to call it, I said to myself, and as I was talking to the spirit, like, what do you want me to do with this information? And everything said, you have to share it. You have to share it. You have to share it. So I've been sitting here for the last 30 minutes pondering if I'm going to share it or not, getting things set up. That was kind of like me stalling the process, right? But it is too good to not share it with you. And I was actually talking to one of my good friends when I came home because I was just super excited about what had transpired. And so, I really am excited and honored to be able to share with you. And hopefully, you'll be able to learn from my experience that we are all extremely powerful beings, we are powerful creators. And we are all made in the likeness and the image of God. And so, therefore, if we are made in the likeness of image of God, which a lot of us have forgotten that power, then we should be able to create whatever it is that we want to create. In fact, we do on a daily basis. On a daily basis. We just don't call it that necessarily, that we are creating or manifesting our desires. But we absolutely are. Whether we're doing it consciously or subconsciously, we are creating our own, say, environment where we live, what we do for a living in terms of work, our family, the car we drive, all of that has been manifested because at some point it was an idea in our minds and then it came into fruition. So let me start by telling you what happened to me just recently, 3 days ago. So Friday, I went to the laundromat. I hadn't been to the laundromat in I don't know how long. It's been a very, very long time. So I am in a transition phase in my life right now, and I moved from one state to another state. And with that being said, I left a lot of the furniture that I had in my old home back in the state that I came from, which is Michigan. And so I left my washer and dryer because this particular home that I'm living in now, the outlet is electrical and I had a gas washer and dryer. So to not belabor the situation, I needed a washer and dryer really badly. And I've been living here since November without one. So I've been going to that was my first time going to the laundromat, but I've been going to like my sister's house and other friends' house to wash clothes, which is like, I don't want to do this anymore. So Friday night, yes, I spent my Friday night in the laundromat, and it took me like 30 minutes to get to the laundromat. I spent all Friday night till 10:30 at night washing, drying, and folding clothes. And I was thinking to myself, I need a washer and dryer. And I was thinking it, I was saying it to myself, I need a washer and dryer. And don't act like you don't talk to yourself, because I know that you do. Everybody does it at some point. So I was saying to myself, I need a washer and dryer. I need a washer and dryer. So I got home, got the clothes together, put everything away. The next day, when I was driving, I got a notification on my phone. And I didn't check right then. I did wait until I got to a stop sign. And I looked at my phone, and there was a notification on the phone that said items for sale. Items for sale. I got to show you guys this notification. So the subdivision that I live in, we have a Facebook page. And on that Facebook page, people post pertinent information. They post things that are for sale and so on and so forth. As I'm looking for this, there was a post that popped up Saturday. It was 6:42 p.m. Now, mind you, I was just at the laundromat on Friday. This came on Saturday at 6:42 p.m. Furniture available and moving sale is what it says. You probably can't see that because the light's on there. But furniture for sale and moving sale. First thing on the list, y'all, Whirlpool washer and dryer. Can you believe that? Whirlpool washer and dryer. So as soon as I saw it, like literally, it popped up on my notification. I responded immediately and said, washer and dryer, I'm interested. So the next day, well, I sent the I'm interested message. And then within minutes, the person responded and said, hey, this is my information. Contact me or you can come by and see it. So the next day I was super busy. It was Sunday. I didn't get a chance to go and see it when I needed to go see it. So I called and said, I'm on the way home. Do you mind if I come and see the washer and dryer? So I went to my neighbor's house. They live literally within 5 minutes walk from my house. I drove there because I was coming from someplace else, drove there, went to look at the washer and dryer. Y'all, the washer and dryer literally looked brand spanking new. So I expected to see something that was like, an older model washer and dryer. No, this is like top of the line, Kenmore washer and dryer, perfect condition. I mean, literally, it looks like they just purchased this particular washer and dryer. And he said, this washer and dryer is worth a lot more, but we are getting rid of it for $350. $350, y'all. And I was like, wow, that is amazing. So that's an unexpected expense, right? That's an unexpected expense. And if you're like me, you get a certain age, you start to try and make sure that you budget your resources and things like that. And like I said, I'm in transition, so I'm definitely budgeting my resources. So I said, all right, universe, I recognize what has happened. You have created a situation where I can get this wash and dryer. So I need the resources to be able to purchase it. So I need you to rain down on me $350 so I can get this washer and dryer. All right. So that was Sunday. So Monday, I got two clients that paid. No, Sunday night, two clients paid. Both of those clients paid $100 each. So that was $200. So I had $200, right? And I spent some money because we, hung out a little bit on Sunday, me and my son and some friends hanging out, having a good time, eating ice cream, going on not rollerblades, but those little motor speed little, I forgot what you call them, but so anyway, we were having a good time, suffice it to say. So I spent some money. So I was like $50 down. I was like, oh gosh, no, I've got this $200 because remember, two clients paid. So that was money that was unexpected. I did not know was coming. Two clients paid. And then Monday rolls around today, fast forward to earlier today. I'm like, I need $100 more. No, I need $150 more actually. So I got 200. So I need $150 more to be able to purchase this brand spanking new washer and dryer. So $150, I'm thinking, okay, how am I going to get that? I am going to call some clients and see if they can pay. I actually did call some clients, texted a few clients. One client said she was on the way to Barcelona. She would pay when she got back. Another client didn't respond yet. So I was like, okay, what am I going to do? So I thought to myself, and this is spirit leading you right in the right direction. It's the spirit leading you in the right direction. I have this wallet that I want to sell on consignment. So I looked in my purse, and I'd actually gone to this consignment place maybe a month and a half ago, and I sold some designer bags that I had. So I'm purging my old self. Remember, I said I'm in transition. So I'm purging my old life, my old self, things that no longer serve me. So I had these designer bags, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, whatever. And I go there so I can put these items on consignment. So the first pet purse, it was a Gucci bag, sold like immediately. Then I had a Louis Vuitton bag, little clutch bag that hadn't sold right away. So I said, well, I'm going to go and take this wallet, because I told them when I find the wallet, I'll bring it over so they can put it on consignment. So I found the wallet, and I was in the area. So I was like, let me go over there so I can give them the wallet. I go over to give them the wallet, and I look in the little case where they keep the designer bags, and the bag was no longer there. And I was like, oh, they must have sold it, or maybe they put it someplace else. So I go around the store looking for the bag, no bag. So I go up to the front counter, talk to the young lady at the front counter. She's like, I said, what happened to the bag? I don't see it. And she was like, oh, you're talking about the little cute, Louis Vuitton blue bag? Yes. Yeah. She said, we sold it on Saturday. So we owe you, she goes on the computer, we owe you $171. I was like, what? $171? She's like, yeah, do you want it now? And I'm like, yeah. So I give her the wallet. She's going to put the wallet on consignment, probably call that customer that brought the purse, because I know if it were me, I would want to have both. Tell them that the wallet's there too for consignment. But she literally gave me a check right then for $171. So suffice it to say, I had $200 plus $171, right? So now I've got $371 to be able to buy this washer and dryer. What? That is like mad crazy, right? Not really. It's true that it happened that way. So I need to like take a picture of like this empty laundry closet that I have so you guys can see where it's empty. And then shortly, my brother-in-law is going to come over, and he's going to go and get the washer and dryer and bring it and put it in the space where it's currently empty. So I was able to get all the money that I needed. Not only did I manifest the washer and dryer into existence, but I also manifested the money that I needed that wasn't in my original budget to be able to purchase it. So I am like feeling so good, like, we have hit the jackpot. So I was thinking to myself, I was actually listening to Abraham and Esther Hicks with a friend of mine, and just kind of thinking about, how did this happen so quickly? What was it that changed in terms of my ability to manifest? So I've been manifesting. I recognize that. Manifested a lot. Manifested some things that I want, some things that I don't necessarily want, but I am now cognizant and more intentional about that. And we'll talk about that in a later video. But so I manifested this thing. So how did I manifest it so quickly? And so I wrote down a couple of notes here in my book. This is my manifestation book. These are all the things that I intend to create in my life. Got some visions of things in my book as well. So that's me, healthy, good body, manifesting, certain career in my life. And these are my affirmations of who I am. And so I write down the things that I want to manifest in my life. So I wrote down the notes of how I was able to manifest this. And this is through the conversation that I was having with my friend. And so it was like, how did you do it so quickly? 3 days. That's all it took. 3 days, right? Friday at the laundromat. Saturday, I kept Friday night. I need a washer and dryer. I want a washer and dryer. She even was saying, I was feeling it in my spirit that, you needed a washer and dryer. It's like, yes, I need a washer and dryer. Saturday, it comes to fruition. Somebody posts that they have a washer and dryer less than a 5-minute walk from where I live, right? How great is that? How often does that happen, right? Probably every day. We just don't recognize it. And then I manifest the money that I need between Sunday and today to be able to purchase the washer and dryer. This is just way, 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 way cool. So let me tell you how I did it. So first, it was a thought, right? It was a thought. And I've been thinking about it for a while. However, it was just like a thought on Friday as I was going to this laundromat, thinking about how I would love to be in my own home, washing, drying, and folding these clothes. So it started out as a thought. It started out as an intentional thought. That was the thing, too. It was intentional. Like, this is what I want. So I wasn't flip flopping back and forth. I wasn't wavering from one thing to the other. I wasn't saying, oh, I want to wash and dry today. I want a car tomorrow. I want a mansion next week. No, this was very specific, very intentional. I want a washer and dryer. I need a washer and dryer. And I was envisioning myself. So that's the second thing. So envisioning yourself in that particular space in that particular time. And I am, quite frankly, blessed with a very good imagination. So I'm already imagining myself sitting in the comforts of my own home, washing, drying, and folding these clothes, right? So that was the second part of it. So first, it's intentional. You're not wavering back and forth. You are very specific about what it is that you desire. The second thing about it is visualization. You got to visualize yourself as if it is already happening, right? It's already happening. And then the third thing is, ask for it. So we don't ask. So ask and it is given. That's in the Bible for y'all that are looking at your Bibles right now saying this cannot possibly be. You've read it forever. And it also says if you have faith as small as a mustard seed, right? So that is like the utmost faith, believing that it's going to happen. So I had no doubt in my mind that it would happen. I didn't know how it would happen. That's the other thing. You don't know how it's going to happen. You just know and have faith that it's going to happen, right? And then the second thing is if you know and have faith that it's going to happen, you just either write that thing down, you have a vision of it in your mind, and then you just keep moving forward as if it's already occurred, right? It's already here. It's already done. It is already done because you've asked for it. You've set that intention. You're not stressing about it because you know that it's coming. You have confidence that it is coming. It is on the way and you will have it. In fact, it's already here. It's already here in the environment. It's just not in your particular peripheral vision or your vision where you can actually see it come into fruition. So that is how I manifested a washer and dryer. Yay! In 3 days. This is so exciting. I'm so excited. So I had to come on and share this video with you guys about it. And again, this whole concept is totally new to me. These things have been kind of dropped in my spirit, like baby steps. And I believe that when you're ready to experience certain things and to know certain things, these things come to you. And I've been doing a lot of meditation, a lot of praying. And so I feel like now is the time. Now is the time for me to share these things with you, share these wisdoms, share these things that the Creator, God, has shared with me to be able to share and bless you as well. Because a lot of us live in an environment, in a situation where we feel like things are hopeless. Like we can't get out of a situation or we can't have the things that we desire, but I'm here to tell you that you absolutely have. And I am certainly looking forward to manifesting more and more things with you as time goes on. And if you have any questions, please, you can shoot me a message right here on YouTube. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because I am totally new to this, but I have lots of information that I want to share, real life experiences that I want to share with you all. And you can also find me on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter at Health Coach Callie or Callie Bradford as well. So if you want to follow me, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you have any questions or comments, I invite you to comment on situations in your life where you've actually manifested something, like intentionally manifested something. And let us know what that is. I'm excited to hear about all of your creations, right? And so that is what I did. 3 days. 3 days. I got a washer and dryer, and I'll post a picture of the empty laundry room where it's going to be. And then I'll post a picture of the actual washer and dryer when it gets here later on this evening. So I am super excited, and I hope you guys are too. And I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, remember, I am Health Coach Callie on all of your social media. And then you can find me here on YouTube as well. So y'all have a magnificent evening. And don't forget to, pray, meditate, write down what you want, be intentional. Don't waver from it. Don't flip flop because you feel like it's not coming, because I guarantee you it's coming. You just have to be patient and know. And that is it. Y'all have a great day. Bye.